Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the village of Mveso, located in the Transkei region of South Africa. He was the son of Chief Henry Mandela of the Madiba clan of the Xhosa-speaking Tembu people. After his father's death, young Nelson was raised by Jongintaba, the regent of the Tembu. Mandela renounced his claim to the chieftainship to become a lawyer. He attended South African Native College, later the University of Fort Hare, and studied law at the University of the Witwatersrand. He later passed the qualification exam to become a lawyer. Anti-apartheid activities. In 1944, Mandela joined the African National Congress, ANC, a political organization dedicated to ending apartheid and promoting civil rights for Black South Africans. He co-founded the ANC Youth League, advocating for more radical measures to combat racial injustice. Over time, Mandela became a prominent leader within the ANC, organizing protests, strikes, and acts of civil disobedience against apartheid policies. Imprisonment. In 1961, Mandela was convicted for inciting people to strike and leaving the country without a passport and sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. However, Mandela was shortly thereafter sentenced to life imprisonment for sabotage in what was known as the Rivonia trial. Mandela spent 27 years in prison, 18 of them on Robben Island. During his incarceration, he became a global symbol of resistance to apartheid, presidency, and later life. Following his release on February 11, 1990, Mandela led negotiations to dismantle apartheid and establish multiracial elections. In 1994, he was elected as South Africa's first Black president in the country's first fully representative democratic election. He served a single term, stepping down in 1999. After leaving the presidency, Mandela continued philanthropic work through organizations like the Nelson Mandela Foundation and the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund. He married his third wife, Graça Machel, on his 80th birthday in 1998. Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95. Legacy. Nelson Mandela's legacy is profound. He is remembered as a symbol of the struggle against racial oppression and a champion of human rights. His life's work has inspired countless individuals worldwide to advocate for justice, equality, and reconciliation. In recognition of his contributions, Mandela was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993, shared with F.W. de Klerk, for their collaborative efforts to end apartheid. Why was he imprisoned? Mandela was arrested in 1962 and sentenced to life in prison in 1964 for sabotage and conspiracy against the government. He was a leader of the African National Congress, ANC, and its armed wing, Umkhonto weSizwe, which fought against apartheid. How long was he in prison? Mandela spent 27 years in prison, 1962 to 1990, most of it on Robben Island. Despite harsh conditions, he continued to inspire the anti-apartheid movement. What happened after his release? Mandela was released in 1990, played a key role in negotiating the end of apartheid, and became South Africa's first democratically elected president in 1994. He later won the Nobel Peace Prize, 1993, for his efforts in promoting peace and reconciliation.